Let's just see if we can cut into it here. Got a feeling that I'm not going to be able to broadcast much of it today with lots going on around the house. Let's see. Jacksonville has the ball. And I think we're a couple possessions in. Maybe not. Let's take a look. We are not. First possession. Jax has had it the whole time. Short pass to Lockett. We'll get some things up here. Lockett can't bring it in on his card. Second down. So it's Burrow with Cook. That's a strong offense. Short pass to Hunter Henry. Guess wrong. It's going to be 13 yards. Burrow brings it in. Great short pass wrong. Green Bay is very poor against the run, average against the pass. First and goal now. Off tackle Cook. It's a wide open opportunity. It's going to be 6 yards. Green Bay able to get that defense against the pass up to average by trading after the auction. So now it's second and goal, but that run defense stayed very poor. Cook is going to get no gain, gets right on the dreaded 5. And it's third and goal from the 4. Short pass Hunter Henry incomplete. So Jacksonville, long drive, more than half the clock. Has a 4th and 4, and they're not hesitating going for it. 15th play of the drive. Just got to guess right if you're with Green Bay here. And they do. Whose card does it go to? Needs 4 yards. Gets a short gain. Guessed right. Wow. Dalvin Cook pulls it in on his own card for the score. 6-0 Jacksonville. Jason Sanders on for the extra point. It is good. And now Green Bay will start off from their own 17 after a short return from Farrell Cooper. It's Garoppolo and Nick Chubb as the battery for Green Bay. Great receivers, Samuel and Adams, and then Kelsey. Flat pass Kelsey, guessed wrong. He's a B-yak. And it's a quick short gain, 15 yards. May not love Jimmy G's card, but it's good enough. Especially when you have all these weapons around you like Green Bay does. 1st and 10 out to 32. Take a look at Jacksonville's defense. Flat pass, Debo. He's doubled up. Incomplete. On the 5 roll. The notebook for Jacksonville shows good against the run, average against the pass. It's a good mix of defensive ratings throughout the league. Good variety. Long pass, Debo. One man back there guessed wrong. Incomplete on the 7. Well, nobody has that completion in this set. Can't feel bad there. 3rd down, 10. Three wide versus 3-3-5. From their own 32, Jerry Jeudy checks in. It's a flat pass to Kelsey. Against one man in zone, guessed right. And the 5 can't make the play. It's a 14-yard gain. 1st and 10. Big 3rd down conversion there. Green Bay trying to keep up with Jacksonville's first drive, which went a long way and got them 7 points. Back to the blocking back formation. Haven't seen Chubb yet. Here he is off tackle. Guessed wrong. Not going to get help from the blocking back. And it's a loss of 1. Second and 11. Get a lot of blocking back calls in draft leagues. It's an important role, often overlooked role. Off tackle draw, Chubb. He's going to get help from Quisenberry. And he's a good run blocker. And gets 6, 3rd and 4. Very manageable here from the Jacksonville 48. I'd expect this to be 2-down territory. Green Bay likely does not trust their defense very much. Probably doesn't see much value in playing field position. Looking past Chubb. He's double teamed. Nice call. And it's incomplete. That's the sort of call you need, and that forces the punt from the Jacksonville 48. No, it doesn't. Offense takes a timeout. Okay, that's more like it. It's Garoppolo. It's Chubb. A lot of options here. It's a good run D. Average in the pass. Flat pass Devontae. He needs 4. He's going to get it. 1st down. Linebacker can't make the play. 1st and 10 from the 42. Sort of watching football at the same time, so eyes are getting distracted. Off tackle Chubb, guess wrong. Nick Chubb gets the dreaded 5, only a yard. 2nd and 9. Chubb not able to get going yet, just 3 carries in though. Goes 3 wide. Jeudy back in there. Flat pass, Adams. And it's almost intercepted. 3rd and long. In the blocking back formation. Draw. And he's going to score. unless Perryman makes the play on the 3 white die. So it is contained to a 6-yard gain. So I jumped the gun. Highly distracted. Sorry about that. And it's 4th and 3. Yeah, because I don't really know we're doing this here. After this 4th and 3. Flat pass. Adams, he's double teamed. Can Jimmy G pull it out of the hat? He cannot. Ball turns over on downs. Back to Jacksonville with the 7-0 lead. And I got to add a bunch of people here. So what do we have? We have a punt. So Jacksonville, after getting the ball back on downs, went 15 yards on first down, then went for a 2-yard run, a 1-yard run, and an incompletion. So it is 2nd and 7 after Buckner makes a play. How's it going, Willie and Lawrence?
Hey, Anthony. That was a tough run containment on that 70-yard, well, the 35-yard TD would have been.
Yeah, fooled me because I have half my eyes are up looking at football games. I look down and touchdown is what I called. I'm like, oh, wait. Not a touchdown. There's a first down dump off for 9. Yeah, Butch pressing his luck there twice on 4th downs. Couldn't get it. After the miss on the contain, well, I guess I should say the successful contain by the defense as opposed to the miss by the offense.
Did you start broadcasting from the beginning of this game?
No, in the at the very end of the Jacksonville drive.
Oh, okay.
So didn't see the first number of plays. When we picked it up, they were just like in the red zone, entering the red zone. There's Chubb for 6. 2nd and 4. Willie's back. Look-in pass. Kelsey, man is there. Guessed right. 6 white die, 9 yards. Green Bay up to the 33. So Jacksonville, really good defensive front, at least the three of them, a 5, 6, and a 5. Has the 0 end, at right end of Mario Edison. He brings pass rush, flat pass. Adams guessed wrong. He's a B. And he's not going to pick up anything else. 3 yards, though. Guessed wrong on Jimmy's card, 2nd and 7. So 7-0 Jacksonville, 10:30 left in the half. Green Bay with possession at their own 36, 2nd and 7. Blocking back formation, that's basically what we've seen from Wisconsin today. Getting Tremble in the game. Off tackle, Chubb. No gain, guess right. And now we'll see 3 wide as Jerry Jeudy checks in for Tremble. Not in 4th down territory here, at least traditional. Short pass, Jeudy, 4 men in zone against his average D. And Jimmy is flushed. And it's incomplete. Chubb can't bring it in, 4th and 7. And we'll see our first punt from Green Bay today.
It's kind of tough having a blocking back that's a 0 for when you're going to run it like earlier.
It is. Comes up so often. Especially when you had that 0 end out there. It came up once already, 48-yard punt, where the blocking back was called upon and could not complete the block. Gives you less reason to try to take advantage of that 0. It's a fair catch. You have 1-game injuries. It's interesting for Atlanta. I've got a pretty good blocking back, but his name happens to be Vita Vea. So he's a 5, and he's going to be in, which risks 2 things, and it's something to think about. Linebuck draw to Cook. It risks, and it's a 20-yard gain for Cook on 1st down. It risks injury, number 1, right? Just to have on the field so much. Then, but it also in the dump off scenario, he's really not who you want the ball to be dumped off to. Looking past the Cook, he gets 8. But the blocking back comes up enough in the draft cards that you I think I'll be whenever I'm in blocking back formation, I think I'll have him in there. Flat pass Cook. And it's 4 yards. Although if people are playing 3-4 against my squad a lot, I may end up going 3 wide a lot anyway, just to get him out of that, which would take Vea off the field. So 1st and 10 up to the 48. Flat pass, Smythe. And he gets 16. Jacksonville moving down the field here into Green Bay territory at the 36. 6:54 left in the half. Jacksonville holding on to this 7-0 lead. Jacksonville, a pretty well-balanced team. Burrow and Cook, a good run D, average pass D, looking past Dalvin Cook. Going to get 4 yards. Let's take a look along the line. You see a host of 6s there along the right side. Zach Martin. Strong offensive line. Sacrifices a little bit at receiver, but not much. Short pass, and Hunter Henry, it's guessed wrong. He gets 13. Receivers have been making the catches. And it's 1st and 10 to 19. And run. Cook. Nobody home. Going to get just 2. Facing this very poor run defense of Green Bay. Goes 3 wide on 2nd and 8. Can afford to do that against a very poor run D. Short pass, Cedric Wilson. Incomplete. Wilson can't bring that one in on the receiver card.
That's right. Butch kept trying to upgrade that run thing. He just never could get it done.
Yeah. He's able to get his pass up a little bit, I think, from where it was, but not the run side. He might be looking for a trade sooner or later here, depending on how things go in this first quarter. Off tackle, Cook, guessed right, nobody home. Goes to Cook's card, though, so loss of 2, and that'll bring on Jason Sanders. 4:12 left in the half. Sanders to make it 10-0. He connects barely on the 11 roll, where he's good 2-3 at 11-12. So now Green Bay with a little bit of a hole to dig out of. Needs to find that Chubb 70-yarder again, but just not in a contain situation. He's got Devontae Adams up against a 4. That's the best opportunity, as Kelsey's hemmed in by a 6 and Samuel by a 5. And it's an off-tackle Chubb. Nobody there, nobody behind. He gets 27. So Chubb hitting some numbers. This time it works out for the full amount. 1st and 10 up to the 45. Flat pass, Debo. That 4 is there. Guess right. He's going to get 10. 6 white dice shows up. Green Bay on the move. Into Jacksonville territory. 2:42 left in the half. Down 10-0 is Green Bay. Going 3 wide. Looking past Kelsey. Man is there. Guessed right. And the linebacker can't make the play. A couple times Butch has hit that today. Gets him up to the Jacksonville 30-yard line. 2:06 left in the half. And Green Bay will get possession in the third quarter. Nice, fast-moving game. Off-tackle draw to Chubb. That linebacker's wiped out, and Chubb just gets 2 as the 1 white dice shows up 3 wide. Would have picked up 5. So instead, 2nd and 8 from the Jacksonville 28 at the 2-minute warning. Looking past Kelsey. Gets 5 yards. 3rd and short. 3 yards to go here. Let's see what. Let's the clock go to 1:37. And these 3 wide versus the nickel. Flat pass, Devontae. 1 man is there. And Devontae Adams hauls it in for 5 yards. 1st down. Big one there. 1:30 now. Left on the clock as Adams got out of bounds. Up to the 18-yard line. Garoppolo doing just fine. 10-16. Off tackle Chubb. Gets 4 yards, guessed wrong. Working a little bit of clock. See what Jacksonville does about it. Nothing. 1:07 left. From the 14-yard line. 2nd and 6. It's a blocking back formation. It's a short pass, guessed wrong. Looking for Debo. Can Jimmy hit it? Needs 14. Gets 16. Touchdown. Green Bay. With 52 seconds left in the half. Lines up for 2 against this good run D. Limit your options a bit. Got to be mindful of what linebackers you're running at here. Short pass. Tremble showing up here. Guessed right. Tremble makes the catch. Yes, he does. Tyus Bowser of 4 couldn't make the play, and it's a 10-8 game. Khalil Herbert takes a knee, and there is time here, plenty of time for Jacksonville to try to strike back here with 52 seconds left from their own 25. 3 wide, Cedric Wilson back on the field. Off tackle, Cook loses a yard due to the 1 white die. Would have been 9, 2nd and 11. 22 seconds now. Short pass, Cedric Wilson. And the defender, Eric Harris, makes the play. 3rd and 11, 15 seconds left. Green Bay 2 timeouts if they want to force the issue here, which they may want to do. We'll see. Showing full house. Is it a ruse? It is. Long pass, Antonio Brown. 1 man back there. Almost intercepted. Brings us to 4th down with 8 seconds left on the clock from their own 24. Barry is on for the punt. Punt block is called in as a formation. 51 yards is the kick. Pharaoh Cooper. I'm just going to let it bounce here. I don't think he can do much. He doesn't let it bounce, and he fumbles, but it's recovered by Green Bay. Oh, my. Playing with fire. 1 second left. Green Bay will likely take a knee. And full house versus a dime. It's a look-in pass to Kelsey. Nobody's home. Kelsey is incomplete. And that will end the half. It is 10-8 Jacksonville at the half. I'm going to step away for a minute. Right back. If anybody's there and would like to call it, feel free. Okay, we're back. And we have still a 10-8 game. Presumably Green Bay's first drive of the half. I've got about 6 more minutes here before I got to step away again for an extended period. 3rd and 1 is complete to Devontae Adams on Jimmy's card. Guessed right. And up to the 33. Flat pass, Devontae Adams. One man there. And this time the linebacker finally makes a play, Tyus Bowser. These linebackers have been picked on by Green Bay successfully all day long. And it brings up a 2nd and 10. Off tackle Chubb. Guessed wrong. The defensive end cannot make that play. It's a 0, 6 yards, 3rd and 4 from the Jacksonville 27-yard line. Blocking back is Chubb behind Tremble. End run, Chubb, guessed wrong. There's a 5 out there. And it's a short gain on Chubb's card, 16 yards. First down, Green Bay, up to the 11-yard line of Jacksonville. It's Garoppolo. It's Chubb, as usual, in this blocking back formation. Off tackle Chubb. Guessed wrong. 8 yards to the 3. Second down and 2 from the 3-yard line. It's an off tackle to Chubb. Guessed wrong. Running here from the 3-yard line. Needs 2 for a first down. Gets 6. Touchdown. Green Bay takes the lead. And it seems like my game with Cleveland was just posted as a time, but I haven't talked to Ken about that game. News to me. Apparently we're playing Tuesday at 3 o'clock. Must mean some other team, I'm guessing. 1st and 10 now. After the touchback, Jacksonville finds themselves down 5 points, loses a yard on first down. Cook just 3.5 yards per carry against his very poor D. The one white die rearing its head here. Looking past Cook. 2 men are there. Guessed wrong. Whose card? It's the offensive card, and that's going to be 12 yards. Dalvin Cook picks up an additional 10. Make it 1st and 10 at the Jacksonville 36. Off tackle, Cook, 13 yards. Up toward midfield, 1st and 10, Jacksonville down 5, halfway through 3rd quarter. In this first Sfal game, Herbert checks in at halfback. And it's a 5-yard catch for Smythe to make it 2nd and 5. Blocking back, still with Herbert, for Jacks. Flat pass, guessed wrong to Herbert. 1 man there. He's a 0. And it's a short gain for 17 on the 4 white die versus that 0. Up to the Green Bay 29 now for Jacksonville. 1st and 10. Cook back into the game. He has 7 rushes left, which is probably a few fewer than Jacksonville's comfortable with at this stage. And it's a short pass. Lockett. He's double up. Incomplete. Nice call. Makes it 2nd and 10. Short pass, Hunter Henry. Guessed right. 3 men. It's complete. Henry makes the play on his card. Up to the 18-yard line. 1st and 10, Jacksonville. 5:06 left, 3rd quarter, down 15-10. Short pass. Antonio Brown down to the down to the 3. Another completion on the receiver card for Brian's Jacksonville squad. Makes it 1st and goal at the 3-yard line. And I'd expect to see 3 runs here. Just Cook in the backfield, though. So that makes you wonder. Is it going to be run? Well, on 1st down, it's a linebacker to Burrow. And he the other guy, but the left guard, Darrell Williams, could not make the block. He's a 4, upgraded to a 5, and it was a 6. On the white dice. So 2nd and goal from 3. Check out the linebackers. That's a tough one. Off tackle toward that linebacker. It's Dalvin Cook. He scores easily. Touchdown, Jacksonville. And they'll go for 2 here with 3:36 left in the 3rd quarter, up 16-15. It's a blocking back formation with Cook. Short pass, Lockett. 4-man in zone, guessed right. And the defender, A.J. Terrell, makes the play. And it remains a 16-15 game with 3:36 left in the 3rd. Green Bay starting out at their own 25. Off tackle, Chubb. The end is going to give him some help here. 4 yards. Travis Kelce makes the block. 2nd down, 6. Linebuck Chubb. Guessed right. Nobody home. Needs 6 for the 1st down, but Tremble can't make the block. So it's a loss of 1, 3rd and 7. Looking past Adams. It's guessed right. Man is there. And Adams is going to spring free for a long gain, 70 yards. Huge play by Devontae Adams. A BIAC goes 59 to the Jacksonville 13. First and 10, Green Bay. Flat pass, Debo. Guessed right man there. He'll get 9. And it's 2nd and 1 from the 4. Last minute of the 3rd quarter. Green Bay trying to get the lead back. Short pass, Debo Samuel. And it's guessed right. And Debo makes the catch on the receiver card. Touchdown. Green Bay takes the lead. Now I got to step away for dinner. I will let it run and be back. Okay, we're back. And we got a good one here. Tied up at 23. Green Bay at the 25 just took a kickoff after a Burrow touchdown pass. It gets 32 yards on first down. Jerry Jeudy on Jimmy G's card goes 32. And now Green Bay is in decent shape here at the 2-minute warning. At the 43, let's check field goal kickers. Looking past. Travis Kelce guessed wrong. Against the 4, gets 16 yards. Where am I going here? It's Zerline, who is 2 through 8, 12 in this range. Fly past Debo. And Samuel gets 8. 1:30 left. Let's see what happens here on the timeouts. None taken. 2nd and 2. Off tackle Chubb guessed wrong. Chubb gets 3. And it's 1st and 10 from the 16. 1 minute left. First time out taken. So you might see Jacksonville try to sell out one way or the other. Doesn't sell out, just a regular run call. So 1 yard. And Jacksonville will use their second timeout on the 2nd down. So Green Bay can really run this thing down. Jacksonville would like Green Bay to just score a touchdown here, which is what I was thinking, sell out to maybe an all extreme blitz sort of situation, maybe let them run it in to get the ball back with a decent amount of time left. It's a looking pass to Chubb. 2 men are there. That's something. Incomplete. That helps a lot. That means that Jacksonville will have the ball with about 30 seconds left if things play to form here. 3rd and 9 from the 15. Jacksonville 1 timeout left. In the 3 wide. Looking pass. Debo. Man is there. Samuel. Gets a short gain. 14 yards to the 1. Perfectly placed. So Green Bay can take some knees. And have Zerline line it up if they so wish. Full house, 37 seconds. We see a kneel down. We don't. Stevenson up the middle, rooting for a score, and they get it. Is Jacksonville 22 seconds to work with. So 4 plays, depending on whether this kickoff is returned or not. We have a 2-point conversion coming. It's a short pass to Samuel. 4-man in zone, guessed right. Incomplete. So the door has been left a crack open here for Jacksonville. And they lose a play because they can't get the touchback. So we need 74 yards. Going to play at 15, and play at 8, and play at 1, depending on how inbounds, out of bounds, and all the rest works. 1 timeout to work with. Short pass, Tim Patrick. And he's going to get 17. He got out of bounds. So 2 shots from 57 yards out. Four wide, Mo Alley Cox in the backfield. Long pass, Mo Alley Cox. And Burrow is sacked on the must run. And one more chance. Just checking to make sure Mo Alley Cox is rated as a blocking back. You can't just put tight ends back there. He is rated as a blocking back. So that's very legal. Long pass, Cedric Wilson. Last gasp. Gets 28 yards. That's not enough. Green Bay will win. First game in Sfal history goes to Green Bay, 29-23 over Jacksonville. Thanks for watching, everybody.
You've been watching CBS Sports coverage of the National Football League.